Danielle here. Welcome to Danielle's Corner. Today I'm going to be sharing how to make yummy Asian slaw. Okay, so what you're going to need is, the recipe that I have is like kind of like a double recipe, so I think it makes quite a bit, so I'm going to cut it in half because we don't want to make too much. So ramen noodles, we need broccoli coleslaw. This is what I'm using. We need toasted almonds. I'm going to toast these right now. I just have sliced almonds. This is what I'm using. Sunflower kernels. This is what I'm using. A bunch of green onions. So I got my green onions. I got them washed and I have them sitting over here. And we need sugar, vegetable oil, vinegar. I'm going to use this apple cider vinegar. And then the packet flavor from the ramen noodles. So let's go ahead and get the almonds started toasting. Okay, so we need half a cup of toasted sliced almonds. So these are not toasted, so I'm going to put them in the half cup. And it has directions on the bottom that says to toast toasted almonds, spread sliced almonds in an ungreased baking pan. Place in 350-degree preheated oven and bake for 5 to 10 minutes or until almonds are light brown. I'm having trouble talking today for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to put these out, have the oven already heated, so I'm going to pop these in the oven for about 5 minutes. Okay, while those toast, it says to remove the flavor packet and then crush these up. So we'll go ahead and get that done. So I can get the flavor packet out. Geez, who knew that was going to be so difficult? Okay, flavor packet is out, and now we'll just kind of crush these up. I've never made this. I've had it a couple of times from different people. When I went over to Barbara and Ethan's, my daughter and her boyfriend, and her boyfriend's mom made this, and I was like, oh my gosh, you need to give me the recipe. So she did, and so here we are. So I'm gonna make it for the first time. Like I said, I've tried it different times and I've always really liked it. I've just never really thought to make it, but since we had it there, I was like, I need to try this. So okay, I think that's pretty well broken up. So now I'm going to check on the almonds, and then we'll get everything mixed together. Whoops! I forgot we have to chop up the onion. It says a bunch, like this was the bunch that was all together. So I guess I'll do like half of that because I don't want to overdo the onion. So I'll do half of the onion and slice that up so that we have that. So I'll definitely post put the recipe down below, and so you guys can try making this. Let me know if you try making this. How are you all doing? We're doing good here. Just work and school, and that's pretty much it. Just kind of hanging out, going to church. That's been nice. For the longest time we just did church online because they do church where you can just watch it live on YouTube, which is cool. That's nice, but it's been really nice just actually going, like getting our butts out of bed and getting ready and going to church. So we've been really enjoying that. My mom's been going with us, which has been nice. Are you supposed to chop up this end stuff? We'll get close to the end. Okay. Alright, now let's go ahead. Now let's get everything mixed together. Okay, so let's go ahead and just to put this in a bowl. I'm going to kind of crush some of these up a little bit more because there's a couple of clumps. Definitely let me know if you guys have tried this or anything like it, if you do anything different. I saw several different kind of recipes online. But since I really liked this one, I wanted to get her recipe, so I got it, and here we are. Okay. Let's get the... Well, that's not going to be easy to open. Why would it? A knife here. slice it. So this broccoli slaw, I didn't even know they had broccoli slaw. I never heard of that, but now I know, and here we are. I hope this bowl is big enough. I think it will be. Yeah, this is going to be quite a bit, so I didn't want to do the full recipe that I have because I was like, geez, that's going to be a lot. It'll be like probably me, my mom, and Cheyenne that'll eat some. So I don't know if my dad really likes this kind of stuff. And I don't think we'll be seeing Barbara and Ethan, so we'll want to be the ones to do it. Okay, so what else do we add on here? The toasted almonds. I have them right here. I'm going to get my, I guess you want to kind of make sure they're spread around. They're still hot, so I don't want to burn myself. All right, there we go. And then the onions. Oh, the sunflower seeds. Half a cup of those. I love sunflower seeds. I don't really eat sunflower seeds too much. The only time I do, I use these kernels. I'll use them on my salads. I love to put sunflower seed kernels on my salads. Other than that, like, I like sunflower seeds a lot, but I just never buy them and eat them. Okay, and then the onion. Which I have stuck over here. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we need to make the sauce that goes over this. All right, perfect. Let me set that aside and we'll get started on the sauce, I guess, dressing. Okay, so we need half a cup of sugar. It says on here that they use Splenda, but I'm just going to use regular old sugar. Oh, so if it's half a cup, then I need 1/4 of a cup, since I'm cutting it in half. I don't want to... I have to remember that, since mine's not going to be... Okay, so 1/4 cup, and I'll put the full recipe, and then you can either cut it in half or double it or whatever you want to do. Okay, 3/4 cup vegetable oil. Ooh, what's half a 3/4 cup vegetable oil? Let's see. Well, we'll do like a 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the oil. I'm using the canola oil. It says vegetable oil on the recipe, but this is what I have. So I looked it up, and half of 3/4 of a cup, it says it's 1/4 a cup plus 2 tablespoons. So let me get the tablespoon. And we'll have that in there. 1, 2, and what is next? Then we have 1/3 a cup of vinegar and the packet, the flavoring packet from this. What's half 1/3 a cup? I don't know. Let's look that up too. Okay. Sorry, this keeps getting broken up a little bit. I keep going back and forth because the dogs are barking and this is happening and that's happening. So, but we're getting through it. So I looked it up and it says half of 1/3 of a cup is 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. Sheesh, got to do a lot of math here. Of course, I'm not doing any of the math. I'm just looking it up, so I don't know if that counts. No, it doesn't count. I'm not doing math. Okay, let me get the teaspoon now. I didn't have that out because I didn't plan very well. Okay, all I have is 1/4, so now I'll have to do... Oh no, I have a teaspoon. I can't do 1/4, my gosh. Okay, dog's barking again. So I got the half. So I had to put them in the kennel, poor things. But they just keep barking. Wait, what did I do? Okay, I need the full. Okay, there we go. Got all sidetracked. There we go. 1 and 2. So let's just mix that together. And then we pour this over. And let's see what we've got to do next as we mix this up. Whisk together. I'm not whisking, I'm using this. I guess I could get my whisk. Pour over slaw. Do not stir. Cover and chill for 24 hours. So this is definitely a make ahead recipe. You have to do it the day before you're going to take it somewhere or you're going to eat it. So I'm going to get this, and then I'll have to tomorrow show you guys the finished product. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so now we're just going to pour it over. We don't stir, it said. We just pour it over and then put it in the fridge for 24 hours. I don't think I've ever made something that needs to be like that. Okay. I'm excited though. I'm excited to try this. Well, I've tried it, but I mean to actually make it, try my own. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and put this in the fridge, and then see you guys tomorrow to go ahead and toss it and sample it. Here we are. A little over 24 hours later, about 13 or 14, 24, 13 or 14, about 25 or 26 hours later, and we're going to go ahead and stir this up and then give it a sample. Okay, so getting it all stirred up here with everything. It smells very good. It looks good too. Great. What do you guys think? I think it looks great. Cool. I'm glad that I made half of the recipe, because the regular recipe that's in there would have been way too much. It would have been a lot. But, you know, if you're taking it for a potluck or a big party, definitely do the full, or if you have a big family. But, okay, let's sample it. Okay, let's sample this. Pretty sure it's going to be delicious. I hope so. I mean, follow the recipe. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But you just never know. It's weird how like two people can make the exact same thing, but yet it's going to turn out different. But you follow the same recipe, but two people can make follow the same recipe, and it's going to turn out different. It's weird. It's crazy. 2 thumbs up. That is really good. Very tasty. Highly recommend it. So yeah, let me know if you guys tried this or if you've ever made it. I would love to hear. Sorry, talking with my mouth full. But yeah, let me know. Definitely consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. And I hope you're all having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!